Hello, Bill Caskey here with Caskey Q&A. Q&A in this case stands for questions and answers. We want you to go to askbillandbrian.com. This is all comes from a podcast that we do called the Advanced Selling Podcast, and we get a lot of questions, and we like to take a few minutes occasionally to answer these questions. So here's number one today. When you sell for a small company, how can you best gain clients' interest in your solutions and motivate them to take the next step? Well, by the question, the way it's talked about here and the way it was asked is there's an implication that because you're a small company, you as a vendor or a small company, that somehow something is different. And I'm not sure it is. So let's just take a look at the whole concept of how to motivate someone to buy. And let's erase the logo here. This is a professionally done logo. You notice that. We're going to erase that. Remember we said that there's two reasons people buy. One is they buy when pain gets significant, when there is a current pain that is significant enough in their life that they take action. The other reason people buy is when the pleasure or the vision or the possibility becomes so great by buying or engaging with a vendor that this is so great and there's an economic value to it. So the challenge is that some people are motivated by pleasure, and some of your products have a pleasure component to it. Some of your products have a pain component to it. I find there's two things. This gets people to act quicker. This gets people to spend more. This gets people to act quicker. When you go to someone's office and they are in pain, let's say you sell copiers, and their copiers all of a sudden are all broken. A surge came through last night in a lightning strike and just detonated everybody's copier. And they are a business that relies mission critical on copiers. You don't need to be talking to them about what's the possibilities for the copier business. What you need to be talking about is pain. You don't even need to bring it up probably in this case. This is such an absurd case. They're going to tell you, get over here right now. I need help. We need copiers. But if on the other hand you sell something that maybe there's, and the difference here is this idea of sense of urgency. If you sell something where there's not a built-in sense of urgency, you may have to go down this path and say, okay, Mr. Prospect, you say you've got a little pain here, but how do you want your business to look? What's the vision? And is your vision so visual and visible and compelling that you really need to do something now to buy this product to get you to your vision? This is easier to sell quicker, but there's a lot more money in this. So I like to combine them both. I like to say, Mr. Prospect, there's two reasons people buy from us. Number one, they buy to solve a problem or buy to avoid a problem. Second reason people buy is they buy to create a new and better future. So as you're thinking about your own sales process, whether you're a small company or medium company, big company, that doesn't matter. What you've got to figure out is what problems do we solve? What dreams do we help people isolate on? Then go inquire as to whether your prospect has those things. Once again, you can join us. Go to askbillandbrian.com. There's also right down here, probably, if Joe Kellner's doing his job right, the producer, some kind of little talk about the email that you can send these questions to. We come at you probably every week or two to let you know some of these answers. We get hundreds of questions each week, so stay tuned for more. Thanks.
Yeah.